Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex. So this is a really awkward setup because my laptop is right there, and as you can see me on it. And it's really weird because there's like 5 of me on the screen right now. But I've got my camera set up on my camera tripod, and Celia's gonna be operating it whenever we go to look at my leg. And she's dancing around. I only wish you could see it. But she's gonna stay over there and play on her new phone. So I'm gonna do my shot on video this time. I figure if I do it on video, then I won't sit here for 45 minutes and be like, no. So, so he was like, come on, get on with it, whatever. So, I have my brown bag of goodies. And in my brown bag of goodies, I have my 3 milliliter syringe. And, that's 3 milliliter, 25 gauge, 5/8 of an inch. Apparently I'm talking too loud. So it has a needle already on it, but I'm going to scratch that needle. Oh, go get the sharps container. I have my draw needle, which is 18 gauge, 1.5 inch, and it looks horrible and scary. And then I have the 25 gauge 1 inch, which is my injection needle. So I hope you can see all that. And then I have my testosterone and my cotton ball. And I'm lame, so I didn't get a superhero band-aid. I have Transformers band-aids, but today I'm going to use this one because it's the one that Quentin gave me. So I'm going to use it for my first alone shot. But we do have Transformer band-aids for my next ones. So this is my Quentin band-aid. I'm using it. So I've got everything laid out. Oh, and alcohol swabs. Those are important. So first thing to do, of course, is remove your testosterone from your thing, so you get a little vial. Go ahead and open the needle. Just boop. What? You're looking at me funny. Then you want to start a trash pile, which is just going to be next to me. Draw needle. Do the same thing. Just wee. I feel like I'm not going to have enough time to do this on video, but I'm only 2 minutes in. And you'll want to have everything kind of laid out nice and neat and organized. We can point that down here. So you have, let's see if you can get it, not me, over here. So I just have it on a pillowcase, because that's all I had. Oh, yep, there it is, okay. So, that's awkward. You can point that back up now. So I've got everything ready. My syringe, my draw needle, my injection needle, and this. So I already did my shot. Go ahead and point it down. I already did my shot on my right side last time, so I'm basically just going to try and figure out where to do it on my left side, which, I guess it's like somewhere right in here. I was never really told where exactly to do it, so I feel really awkward because you can see me in my boxers, but you can't see my face talking. So, alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to take your alcohol swab, you just want to open that on up, and wipe injection site vigorously and discharge is the directions on the alcohol swab. So I'm going to go ahead and clean all this off, and that's nice and clean now. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean my leg, a really nice big spot. I'll do that again with the other one right before I do my shot, but I'll go ahead and get that open. So then the first thing is to pop off the needle that's already on here, unless you're going to use it. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in my sharps container. Then you want to click on your draw needle. It just kind of like spin on. And then you want to pop it off. I don't know if you can see this. You just want to pop it off. So now you have this nasty looking thing. Whee! Right there. As I'm sure you can see, it looks horrible. And you just want to take your cap and lay it face down because you can scoop it up so you don't stab yourself. So you want to take this and you just want to slide it in there. That's what she said. You want to tilt it upside down. And then you want to pull it back and get a bunch of testosterone in there. And you're going to get a bunch of air bubbles and stuff, so you just, pop them all back in there. And you can do it as many times as you want because, there's air in there and you're going to have air and whatever. So, and then you want to draw it and you want the top of that little silicone cone-shaped thing to be in there. And you can draw a little extra because you might shoot some out or something like that. I'm just trying to get air bubbles out right now. I don't know if you can see that. Whee! Can they see that? Okay, so I went past it a little bit. Like I said, and just kind of have to play with it. I've got a couple of air bubbles in there that just don't want to go away, so just give me a second. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, so you want it to be about there. About there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's where I am. Taking a 0.5 milliliter every week, so. And then you just want to slide that out. And this is pressurized. That's why I didn't put any more air into it, because apparently it'll spew everywhere. But, I mean, I got it, so that works. So then, you want to pull back on your plunger and let a bunch of air get in there. However much you want. Just that way you're sure that it's not in the needle anymore. Okay. And then, to scoop this up, you just kind of want to slide your needle into it. I don't think you can really see it. You just want to slide it up to where you pick it up with the needle, you know, and then you'll hear it click back on, or you're supposed to. Yeah, you'll just kind of like feel it, maybe. Okay, and then you'll go ahead and you just screw that off and put it in your sharks container. Did you see her? And that way, you know, nobody gets stabbed. You don't want to hurt your friendly garbage man. So then you'll take your injection needle. You'll screw that on. You'll pop it off. So now your injection needle is on, and it looks really scary. I'm shaking right now because I don't like this. So I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to go ahead and take my alcohol swab and do the technical like circular motion that you're supposed to do and wipe outwards, so that way you don't contaminate it anymore. Then I'm going to give my trash to Celia because she's being a good sport and helping me. So then, whenever you get your syringe ready, you just want to slowly push up on the plunger. I don't know where I need to be, about right here. You just want to slowly push up on it until you get a little, very little bit of testosterone to come out the end, and you can maybe see that little drip that just came out. And that way you know that there's no air, it's just going to be testosterone. So now for the scary part, and that's stabbing yourself. And I really get nervous about this. I'm shaking, kind of. So I don't know. I've still got an air bubble in there that I can't get rid of. If you go nice and slow, you're more likely to get your air bubble out. So I'm gonna do it really slowly now. There we go. And air bubble out, I believe. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of testosterone. So here it goes. So you just want to take it and you want to make a stabbing motion, just kind of like a dart, apparently. And I'm really scared to do this, especially like on my left leg because it's really awkward. I don't know if you can see it. So you basically just gonna want to go 1, 2, 3 and go in. And so I just want to make sure that I have this right. So somewhere around in here, I guess. I really don't want to do this like I do, but I don't. But I'm at 8 minutes, so I guess I kind of got to do it. I'm just so nervous. I am horrible at this. Okay. So it's just... Does it matter if there's testosterone on this or on the needle? I don't think it does, but if so, then just don't take after me. This is by no means an instructional video. It is just for me. So you wanna grab this right here. You just want to stick it in, right? Just 1, 2, 3, and then go. And I was laughing at me, but this is a horrible thing. Like, you see this big metal thing coming towards your leg, and it's just horrible. Quentin said, just think of it like this. You know, you've waited so long for this that, you know, why should it stop you now? Because you don't like needles. So, with that in mind, people say you can go fast or slow. I guess fast is the best way to do it. Babe, you want to do this for me? So you won't do it because she thinks I need to do it. It's a good thing we get 15 minutes on YouTube now. Oh, shit. My computer logged me out, so I don't know if it's still recording. So we'll see. Man, we're good. Okay. Alright, we're still recording, so... Damn it, that means I really have to do this now. Okay, so you I'm going to go straight in. I have a problem with that because I feel like I'm going to move. I feel like such a pussy right now. Jeez. Stop looking at me like, do I get a piece of chocolate after this? Okay, I get chocolate after this. I don't really like chocolate, so that's not really much of an incentive.
Eat your sweet tarts.
Oh, I'll eat sweet tarts. Okay, straight across right here. 1, 2. Ah, it took me like an hour to do this the first time, so at least I'm managing to do it hopefully in 15 minutes. This is why I changed the day that I'm doing it. I did move my shot up a couple days just because I really... Stop looking at me like that. I really didn't want to do it on Tuesdays because I knew that I would be too busy and that if I'm going to sit here and do this every time, then I can't do it whenever I'm really busy. So, 1, 2. It's the third one that gets me. Maybe I should do it on 2. 1, 2. No. Alright. I guess you want to hold it more towards the top too, I've been told, so that we can reach the plunger. But you don't want to put your finger on the plunger until you're ready. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wasn't that bad. And then you want to pull back and see if there's blood. And if there's no blood, then you want to slowly start to inject it. And it's really thick, so it takes a lot of pressure. You don't want to do it with your non-dominant hand. And so we're slowly going in. Slowly going in. Of course, you want to make sure you get all of it. You don't want to leave any, so that'd be a sad day. And then when you're done, you just want to pull it straight out. And I have a little bit oozing out of me, which is weird. So again, you want to just kind of put this in your cap here. You don't want to scoop it all the way yet because you want to clean off your injection site with a cotton ball. It's kind of, that wasn't that bad again. I've heard you want to massage it in. It's actually not bleeding on my left side, which is great because whenever I did it on my right side, it really bled. So I'm just kind of massaging it in and putting my cotton ball on it, and you can point that up at me now. I'm just going to massage it in and whatever else, and it's really awkward to know that somebody else has control over my camera. I'm not used to that. So there's my second shot. So I'm 6 or so days on T. Do another voice clip. And yeah, it's not bleeding, so I'm really excited about that. I can't get over the needle thing, but I eventually will. Okay, so I feel like I've rubbed it enough because I feel like I'm just bruising my leg or something. So go ahead and take your superhero Band-Aid, but in my case, my Quentin Band-Aid, which is plain and awesome because Quentin gave it to me. And just Band-Aid her up. And for that scoop thing, let's see if I can show you how to do that. You just take your needle, right like here, and you're gonna literally just put your needle inside the cap and scoop it up, like so. That's a really bad color to do that against. Yeah, so you just kind of have it hanging there and you just plop it up and then snap it on. And then you can just put your whole needle and everything in the sharps container. Pop. And mine didn't fit just now. We'll have to push it in there and work with it. But we'll see. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So yeah, that is my second shot of tea. And hopefully it will get better. I don't know what that was yelling at me. But yeah, so that's it. And I just did my shot in 15 minutes compared to an hour. That's my computer screen. Yeah, it shows everything like 500 times. Anyways, okay. I'm going to stop rambling now and do some homework and think about giving myself injections without waiting forever next time. So, yeah, that's it. That was my shot. Peace.